Okay, hello, this is Autoline yet again, and this is me continuing my Deus Ex play. Classic arcade, whatever they want to call this. So we're about to be going to lovely Hong Kong, where housing is really expensive and very crowded. But anyhow, let's get the shit around.
How'd you know to meet me?
Daedalus. He called himself Daedalus.
A friend of yours?
Nope. I came because I owe your brother Paul a few favors. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna take you to Hong Kong.
Can you put me in contact with Tracer Tong?
I know a place where we can touch down in the city, but Tong is very suspicious of foreigners. You'll have to earn the trust of your brother's allies. They'll know how to find Tong.
Great. Let's go.
Time to see if this stealth copter is worth all the fuss. MJ-12 has a facility in Hong Kong, and they'll be watching for us.
More the merrier.
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly us straight in. My stores are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switch is on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
Good old friends downstairs. That would not be very good. We don't want to do that, my good sirs. Exactly what I wanted to see. Sure that's everything down here other than this. Now I just need to find my way about. There we go. A little more pleasing for the eyes. Do it just right, I can actually jump into that, but... Come on. You can do it, my good sir. Yeah. I'll be doing it too early.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
Yeah, man. Go back down here. Probably my better bet, anyways. could turn on the gas and kill them all, but let's not do that. Head just to there, which I don't need. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to. Beautiful. Okay, let's go different ways. You know, I forgot I have this recoil. Let's put it on there. Make it the perfect killing machine.
Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. One time I had to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room.
Sounds like it sucked. You can technically walk in here, but I'm gonna do it. I don't want to alarm anyone. Yes. There we go. Yep, okay. Death from above. I don't remember what's in all of these, so I'm gonna double check. I'll determine if it's worth it. Nope.
Nothing here now.
Let's reload. Nothing really of note. There's a sniper. Really? Yeah, I think I'm past it. Nothing really of any note. Damn it. I didn't go so well. Beautiful, good sir, beautiful. Might as well go down in here. reason I thought that was the right key. I guess not.
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion. Just takes one lucky shot.
I don't need that baton, but don't really think that's anything, but let's double check. Yeah, need a gas can.
Bogey! It's dead. Remember the briefing.
Damn it. I just made this a little harder for myself. I guess I could use that.
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion.
Oh, what a lovely day. You know what? I'm gonna see. Last time the gas didn't work, but let us see. Am I? Have to see. I think I had something for that. It says
You just released poison gas into the lower levels. Find a hazmat suit or get out of there.
Let's see if that kills them. Yes. Looks like it actually worked. Amazing. Oh, he carries a saber.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Damn it. Not what I meant to do. What's this not about? Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do one better. Just screw the MJ-12 guys. I don't much like you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's actually go to a computer. See what lovely things you have hiding for us. No. Damn yeah. I don't remember that there was... Oh, can you even destroy these? I don't know if you can. When in doubt, just do that. Yeah, okay, you did have to open that one up, okay. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I got to kill them. It's fine by me. And there we go. Thank you for allowing me in.
Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
You? Launch that missile.
Fire in the hole. I have to get clear. Head for the exit and I'll link up with you when I can.
Oh, it's pretty glorious. That might actually be dead. Yes.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tone. He used to drop Paul off in a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tong.
Oh, thank you very much. Ah, yes, this area where I can spend so much time in. Needless to say, I love this area.
When it mine went strong, spider leads for me. Have you reached the market money, for instance? Is it shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
I would not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out, now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they're just like rats.
I love that accent. Too good.
Welcome to the Wan Chai Tea House. Anything you like, 12 credits.
Never mind.
What else?
Can I help you?
Oh,
Never mind.
Never mind.
Oh my god, they are everywhere.
We will be patient for a clean up mess.
You can't be serious.
We would offend my nephew in order to leave so soon. We had the Jiaoxi. Very good.
I can't stand it. I've got to get out here.
They will kill the rats. Not a problem.
Disgusting.
It's not matter to discuss.
Explain.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wan Chai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Let alone, I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
This area has so much gold in it. It's just freaking amazing.
Rules of trial wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get the sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I pay the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away.
Mind your own business.
Two?
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Luminous Path is close to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Luminous Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her. But first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
An ally, don't you? So they tell me. Ah yes, a fight. Fight! Fight! Damn, nice slaughter them. I find this so very entertaining. God. Oh, this is entertaining. Probably gonna kill each other. I gotta see if they finish him. Are they gonna kill him? Oh, come on, we know you can do it. We know you have the bronze. Can you do it? Oh, this is so entertaining. Can you do it? God, I want to just kill them all right now. It's getting real tiring. Kill each other. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, guys. You're so close. That's so far. Trash can, or did they destroy it on accident or something? After we get you guys, I'll get back to you in a bit.
Nothing to see here.
I don't know if they're actually gonna kill him. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Even if I have to block you for a second. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. There we go. Oh my gosh, I had to help you guys. A lot of random Chinese, Mandarin, whatever it is. Maggie Chow. I'm hacking to random things and steal money from it. Because that's what this game does. That was nothing. Thanks.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh.
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake. No, I am sorry.
I take care of you. Special price.
Oh, dang.
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon.
Good one, sir. Good one.
Many
Good
bargains
one.
at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the Red Air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Going to the
Much more than
politics.
before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. Visit Lucky Money underneath Wen Chai, the Red Air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
A lot.
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances. Laboratory
I wonder what that sounds
organisms.
like.
Also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Denton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and First Man. History of 19 species of human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books. You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once. And one of the Red Airs ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about.
Sounds like a charming lady. Not really where I want to go to, but
I must say nothing. They would kill me.
I bet they would. I remember the kitchen, isn't it just... That leads up there to that. Maybe I'm just blind, but I swore. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. I'm a fool. Hello, chicken. Ah, yes. that to be accuracy, but let's make sure I got plenty. This and this. Actually, let's go this way first. Oh damn, I forgot. Yeah. Never mind. I'm gonna go back to that area. Because I forgot. I'm an idiot. Can't use guns underwater. I'm gonna go back when I get the nice sword. You know, that lovely thing.
Do not touch.
Lead is coming for you, lady. Boom of the lucky mini.
The mall area is perfectly safe.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
How very entertaining. Thank you for your patronage.
Good evening. Hello there. Sorry to bother you. Have a pleasant evening.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. Don't you like to dance? I feel silly. You look good.
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without giving them warning, and I need a cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back. And unlock into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. One late night. I'm gonna stick it there and treasure all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
And working it.
Hello. Want to get something to eat after this?
A dance partner for you? 100 credits.
No thanks.
I'll be waiting. Come back when you change your mind. Hello.
Hello there.
Do you like to dance?
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet.
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
Even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
Mind if I ask what you were talking about?
You with the company?
It just sounded interesting. Troops. At a corporation?
Not your affair. Please do not intrude.
We're having a private discussion.
We do not wish to be disturbed.
You don't like being in the dark?
Sure. I don't mind needles.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
You see,
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
120.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade from the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the Triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path. China knows that the red arrow of business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
Privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'll get a drink later.
14 karat gold, actually. Not my style at all.
Shake it!
Yeah!
Drunken Russians. There we go.
Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny! Where is Yevgeny?
Let's party!
Move it! I spilled my drink out of my face.
Who wants to dance with me?
More! More!
Made me drunk. Okay, I think I found what I needed there. I'll come back for that. Okay. Off to Maggie Chow. That lovely lady.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
I bet. Actually, let's explore a little bit. I go down there. Let's go to the drug dealers first.
50.
75.
Both 75.
WO Globe. Original 1 kilo bricks. Pure. 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Yeah, I got a 40. Now I'm really drunk. Hope I didn't waste too much ammo on them. I don't think so. Drunk beyond belief. God, I didn't think it would last this long. There we go. Let's go. Let's begin. Get out of the way, doggy. Some drugs. Drug dealer. These are just swords and that. Worth it. But I will take your wine. Drink it up. Yeah, plenty of food.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels, sir. 5 nights ago, that is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wanchai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
Recoil, reload.
I'll take the accuracy mod for 750.
Very good.
I know. I got plenty of credits. Ooh. That's what I really want to get, but let's charge back up. Get on out of here. Get on out. Investigate. Explore. Enjoy oneself. Actually looks pretty crisp and clean.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides. 5 credits.
Okay.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
I won't. So don't worry. That cat.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Then go there.
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk, live in back.
Good advice.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
Can't remember what I believe we've actually gone to the back side of these. I've done it once. You actually just see a bunch of those. If I recall right, but it's been a long time.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow would be angry if you arrive any other way.
Yeah, I don't care. That's exactly what I want to do. Arrive any other way. I actually ever went back here. What this is, I have no idea, but whatever. Thank you very much, good sir. I'm sure most of these you cannot enter. I think that one's to Jock's room, if my memory serves me right, though I may be wrong. Been a while. I don't remember a way off of this, if there is one. Hey! Yeah. It's a little bit of damage, but oh well. God!
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
I don't need that on that entire time. Let's steal your stuff here, because I'm an asshole. Let's just hack it. Because why not? That seems much more entertaining. Time to piss off a madam. actually do remember it, but if it comes back to me, well, in the meantime, as I think about it for a second, what do I want to get? I want to get something, but I just don't know yet. Okay, I mean, have fun that way. I really like to get lockpicking because I'm already at trained. Get it to advance, that'd be very nice. I'll save it for now. Damn it. Well, I could bypass it. I do got plenty. Let me try one. And I know one of this is... Because I did remember that one. Might be something else. Oh, never mind. Guess I got lucky there. Real lucky there. There's Maggie Joe. I don't think I've ever actually killed her before you're supposed to. Well, supposed to. I'm just gonna try this, just because.
It's over, JC. Sergeant, help!
That didn't go as well as I wanted it to. Let's just try this. I don't think I've ever tried this, to be honest. let's not do that. As funny as that was. I don't think I've done that though before.
Old one.
Oh god. That was pretty good. Oh, I didn't pick that back up. I guess can't carry anymore, that's fine.
alert. Request.
Damn, that was loud and annoying. Yes, it does open it.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily.
Ms. Chow is a traitor.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Grab that. Grab that. Let's see how I can organize this. There we go. Good old Maggie Chan. Just for now. Actually, no. Clip. Absolutely.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. I myself have been watching Ms. Chow. She just met with Max Chen, leader of...
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
I don't think I've ever actually killed her before. I'm supposed to. I'm trying to see how it changes the conversation.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof?
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
Where do I find this dragon head?
Max Chen is his name. The Red Arrow headquarters is at the Lucky Money Club in the mall area beneath the market. Come back and tell me what he says. We can begin to negotiate a truce.
I did it! I did it!
Did anybody see?
Please, look around.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say. Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we had trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mech.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Damn the snipe.
They say they pay the police, but no, the police come anyway.
Too like this. That's right. Ah. Might as well. That was a bloody mess.
Do not touch.
I informed Chen about the sword. He's declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
There we go.
While you are here, observe the laws of the Triad. You must have won great favor.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade. But I fear at the crucial moment, I may lift up my arm to strike, and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Thank you. Dark spot. Good all. Back there in a second.
Stay right there. Success. Come back to the control room.
Must I?
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_undernet.0924243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted you himself.
You talked to Jaime before you left?
He told me you wanted to use him as a spy. I don't know. Pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Maybe. What do you think?
Jaime was scared. Simons is on a witch hunt for traitors.
They probably suspect him because we're friends.
Exactly. But he told me he's going to stick it out because you think it'll help.
I would be smart enough to know when to get out. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to be the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew. Tong has connection. You should scope out the labs for upgrades.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the Raman coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
You must be JC. Tom will see you now.
Okay, I think that should be good enough for the evening. I made a wonderful mess there, and I assume this has been a fairly long run. But anyways, this has been Autolive of yet another classic arcade, and next time I'll bring you a Ghost Tale. Until then,